The £315 million transfers who have moved this summer. Think nothing has happened in the transfer market yet? There's a pretty decent of players who have already moved. All numbers are from Transfermarkt, so take it up with them. Goalkeeper Juan Musso, Udinese to Atalanta, £18 million. One of 3 Argentine keepers at Copa America who was not the magnificent Emi Martinez, Musso did not even make the bench for the final. But he will be smug anyway, picking up a winner's medal along with his summer move from Udinese to Champions League regulars Atalanta. Right back, Achraf Hakimi, Inter Milan to PSG, £54 million, one season that brought 7 Serie A goals and 10 assists for Inter Milan was enough to earn the Italian club a hefty profit on the player they bought just last year from Real Madrid after 2 phenomenal seasons at Borussia Dortmund. I feel a great sense of pride, said Hakimi, who is preparing to play in his 4th major league at the age of just 22. Attaboy. Centre-back, Dayot Upamecano, RB Leipzig to Bayern Munich, £38.25 million. This is where the real money has been spent, on French centre-halves who cannot even make their country's Euro 2020 squad. Upamecano has long been linked with a Premier League move, but he has eventually taken the shorter and easier road to Munich. With David Alaba and Jerome Boateng exiting the club on free transfers, Upamecano, the quickest centre-half in the Bundesliga, was the obvious option. Centre-half, Ibrahima Konate, RB Leipzig to Liverpool, £36 million. In Ibrahima we are signing a player who will add to the quality we already have here. His physical attributes are very impressive. He is quick, he is very strong, and he is dominant in the air, said an excited Jurgen Klopp after signing a 22-year-old who already has over 100 senior appearances. Left back, Josko Gvardiol, Dinamo Zagreb to RB Leipzig, £17 million. Obviously the German club had money burning a hole through their Lederhosen pockets, so they have bought 19-year-old Croatian international left-back Gvardiol, nicknamed Pep. He can play as either a centre-back or a left-back, though Leipzig's need is now greater at centre-back. And Gvardiol, we've signed one of the best defensive talents in Europe, said Leipzig sporting director Markus Krösche. As a left-footed defender, he makes us more versatile at the back. Right wing, Emiliano Buendia, Norwich to Aston Villa, £34.5 million. The headline news was that Aston Villa had beat Arsenal to the signing of the Argentine winger who notched 15 goals and 17 assists in the championship last season, though the Gunners were reportedly reluctant to go above £30 million. Norwich were more than happy to claim a hefty profit on a player they had signed for just £1.35 million. He is equally capable as a wide attacker or as a number 10 and is a great addition to our attacking options, said coach Dean Smith, who will be hoping to rely a little less on the magic of Jack Grealish next season. Defensive midfield, Boubakary Soumare, Lille to Leicester City, £18 million. This could be another to add to the long list of legendary Leicester transfers. He is just 22, has logged well over 100 senior games, and immediately solves one of the Fox's biggest problems, an over-reliance on Wilfred Ndidi. A word or two in the ear of Soumare from Wesley Fofana appears to have convinced him to snub several Champions League clubs to head to the East Midlands. It could be an astonishing piece of business. Central midfield, Rodrigo de Paul, Udinese to Atletico Madrid, £31.5 million, a starter for Argentina at Copa America. De Paul was one of the hottest properties of the summer and has eventually decided to snub Premier League interest. Liverpool and Leeds were extensively linked and joined the Spanish giants. I am very happy, I am going to the La Liga champions, he said. I know the responsibility that this entails. It is a great step in my football career. He logged 9 goals and 10 assists in Serie A last season, which is officially sexy from central midfield. Left wing, Nicolas Gonzalez, VfB Stuttgart to Fiorentina, £20.7 million. He scored 6 Bundesliga goals despite starting only 10 games of an injury-ravaged season, and that was enough to persuade Fiorentina to spend big on another Argentine international and Copa America winner. Known as El Bicho, the Bug, Gonzalez is a fast-paced dribbler who can play as a striker or a winger. Striker, Patson Daka, RB Salzburg to Leicester City, £27 million. It might only be Austria, but Daka's record of 68 goals in 125 games for RB Salzburg means that this looks like another potential banger of a transfer for Leicester. He arrives for less than the price of Islam Slimani, just as record arrival Youri Tielemans is supposedly eyeing a move to Liverpool. Austrian Bundesliga winner 2020-21, Austrian Bundesliga Pots 2020-21 34 goals in all comps in 2020-21 Leicester have confirmed the signing of 22-year-old striker Patson Daka for a reported £23 million. An exciting move from the Foxes. lpic.twitter.com BRLFVCHR3X, football on BT Sport, @SportFootball, June 30, 2021 striker Andre Silva, Eintracht Frankfurt to RB Leipzig, £20.7 million. Potentially the bargain of the summer as the Portuguese striker swaps Europa League football for the Champions League after an astonishing 45 goals in 71 games in Frankfurt. The German club bought him for barely more than £2 million last summer, so have not been too greedy with their price tag, though surely Tagadi is worth more than an Oli McBurney.